Continuing with the archetype of the queen, she who transmutes her sorrow into leadership. The queen is she who mines the depths of her pain, not for the purposes of self-pity, not for the purposes of victimization, but rather for the purpose of finding what in alchemy is called the philosopher's stone, the touchstone from which temporal and spiritual progress can be realized. So in the 12-step world, we say pain is the touchstone of spiritual progress. And, from the point of view of a 12-step paradigm or a 12-step model, we have to go through the experience of hitting bottom. We have to go through this experience for some reason. This is also true in the archetypal path of the heroine's journey. We have to go through this experience where life completely falls apart. And we just can't put it back together no matter how hard we try. And it is in that interval where we come to recognize the limits of our personal power. That there are things in life that are bigger than us, and we can't figure them out, and we can't fix them, and we can't make them better. And for all of our intelligence and all of our skill and all of our charm and all of, all of our things, we can't budget. So by nature, we have to turn to something bigger than ourselves. And that can be a divine force, the universe, however you want to define that for yourself. It can also be the community of, in this case, in the case of our academy, the community of sisters who reflect each other's wisdom back to each other. And then also, the thing in the community is that we're not all crazy at the same time. We might all be crazy, but we're not all crazy at the same time. So today you're crazy and I'm wise, and today I'm crazy and you're wise, and we share our neurosis and our sanity, and the whole becomes greater than the sum of its parts. So in finding this power greater than ourselves, we find within ourselves a deeper level of power from which miracles can occur. And, what is a miracle? A miracle is when we do, think, see, feel, and experience something that we could not do, think, see, feel, or experience just of our own resources. And that is the zone of the impossible becoming possible. We look at our life and we look at our situation from the point of view of our very limited, it's like we're looking through a peephole. We're looking through little peepholes. We're trying to look out at the ocean and we say, oh no, it's just a little pond out there, it's just a little puddle. But we're looking through our little peepholes. And then we come into this power greater than ourselves, and the peepholes open up, and all of a sudden it's like, oh no, wait, there's actually a whole field of possibilities. There is no success without suffering. And this is where I want to invite you to reframe how you think, because again, remember, we become what we think about, to reframe how you think about your experience with, say, the 1,000,001 diets you've been on that didn't work out, or all the different things that you've tried to do to take care of yourself, or the wall that you keep hitting over and over again, right? that all of this is prelude to your breakthrough. And what brings about that breakthrough is the degree to which you, in true queen fashion, surrender your personal power and plug it in to a bigger power bank where you are open to receiving guidance, you are willing to be brave and take contrary, uncomfortable action. You know, willing to be uncomfortable for the sake of that growth. If you are experiencing suffering without success, what that potentially means is that somebody farther down the line is going to benefit from the fruits of your actions. If you experience success without suffering, it's because somebody else has suffered on your behalf. You know, our suffering and our struggles, it's not just for us, it's for others as well. You know, it's part of our contribution to the collective.